Welcome back everyone to Crusader Kings 2 as King Dunaver of the Rock, our lazy king. And, well, during a mission to try and fabricate a claim to a title, our Master of Laws has been murdered. That is terrible indeed. So we'll have to replace him ASAP. And I think I'm going to go with Lord Turek of the Gold Road. He likes us all right. I mean, not a lot, but that's obviously going to increase as soon as he's on the council. And I will send him back to fabricate a claim on Pike, because as I said, this is the best holding, and we are obviously zealous, so I feel like this is the thing we want to go after. Also, we are still in this war that involves the Stormlands, the various river lords, Dawn, and the Vale. This is a really big war. The North itself is fighting some kind of civil wars right here. The Queen in the North, she has usurped this. The Lady of Winterfell is now once again the Queen, whereas the Lord of Carhold, I think that's also a Stark. Yeah, he no longer rules the North. So he's been usurped, which is okay, and he actually also holds the Neck. Interesting. But yeah, so there's not really anyone else we can attack except for the Iron Islands, so that's what I want to go after. Also, I've decided that I assigned guardians to all of my kids and brothers and cousins and all these kinds of people, because it wouldn't really make sense for me to educate them personally. Someone set free. Alright, that's fine. I just have them in my prison because I don't really know what to do with them. But, so yeah, I've decided to assign guardians for them, but we have some really good guardians. Look at this. Our Maester, Roderick Keane. He's a genius, he's a formidable fighter, he's some really good stats, and he's a diligent man. So I have him educate my two sons, Podrick and... Actually, Podrick and Martin. What about Dunaver? Oh, right. I think... Oh, I wanted to educate him as well. Totally forgot about that. So let's assign him a guardian as well. He wants a faith... I think he... It says my wife is his educator. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure I gave him... I had my Septon educate him. Alright, that's fine. Then I'll give it to my King's Justice. That's okay too. Because he is also a Septon, and he does have a whole lot of learning as well. Because yeah, I want him to... obviously be as good as possible. So I did look for good guardians. I just don't want to do it myself. We also fell in love with our wife, which is really cool, so yeah, hopefully that will lead to even more babies. And since we're a family person and deceitful, I decided that we're going to go ahead and plot to free our cousin, the King of the Mountain and Vale, because he got actually captured in the battle. He's held hostage by Lord Simon the Wicked of the Kingswood, so he's, he got captured in this war here, so I want to try and get him out. As I said, this war is still going on. It probably will continue for a long time. And even though I haven't really done much, I'm still at 26% participation from, the Reach forces I raised. But I don't think I will participate anymore. I simply don't want to. So, yeah, we'll move on. Anything else I forgot to mention? Don't think so. My brother is now the Spy Master. Oh, look at that. My brother is heir to the Night's Watch. So he might become the next Lord Commander. I mean, the current Lord Commander is 35, so it's unlikely he's going to die anytime soon, but it is possible, so we'll see. That would be really cool, actually. My sister is now 12, so 3 more years and she could marry Prince Aaron, the last Martell. Problem is he has cancer, so I don't know for how long he's actually going to survive. And also his fertility, because of the cancer, is lowered, and he's also chaste. So we'll have to see if they're even able to make babies, but hopefully that's possible. Now, you're good at learning, but you know what? I think I want to give you the intrigue focus, because this, yeah, fuzzy could lead to paranoid, greedy, patient. This would be, yeah, zealous. No, yeah, fine. I'll give you this. I'll give you the intrigue education focus. I think that works best. Okay. I think teach me to be a pious man. Or I need you to talk to the church. I think I want to be a pious man. I think that's probably the best for us. One thing I also did was I obviously continued to build up the rock. We obviously have a lot of money saved up because we're not really doing much with it. And, ooh, what's this? A group of my bannermen, led by Lord Devon Hawthorne of Hawthorne, I hereby relinquish my position as Lord of Craighall. In favor of Lord Manfred Lefford of the Golden Tooth. So you no longer have Craycall. And now this guy does. Interesting. I see. That was a plot by one of my vassals. That's okay. I don't really mind too much, I suppose. And Maester Roderick has published his new theory, and apparently it has become the laughingstock of the entire medical community. Well, that sucks, because I funded him, so that's kind of unfortunate. As his patron, I have become the laughingstock of the scholarly community. And wow, this guy gains a trait dull. Oh, that sucks, because he's actually a genius. He actually didn't gain the trait. Did I get? I didn't gain it. Alright, well, I don't know what's up with that, but okay. Well, maybe that was a chance to gain that trait. And that's possible too. We do apparently need a new bodyguard and captain of the household guard. Now, let's first of all appoint a new bodyguard. I think we'll start with that. Yeah. Okay, so who's the best fighter? Tybalt. I think that was one of the commanders who just joined us. We also have Elmer. Or the Last Martell. Probably want to have the Last Martell. Yeah, he's our paramount knight. So I think he might serve best. Okay, there you go. And as captain of the household guard, I could... My maester is actually my bodyguard. That's kind of strange. Probably... I'll probably pick you, Elma. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess I could have... No, I'll pick you, Elma. There you go. Probably should have done it the other way around, but that's fine. That's good enough. Okay. Let's move on. We still have our brother as Hand of the King, so he's kind of the guy ruling the country, designated region as well. So yeah, very diligent man. I like it. And Lord Roller has told me of a letter containing fabricated evidence of a plot to have him arrested and banished. The letter was sent by Lord Tadeus, or whatever, who's undoubtedly trying to incite revolt against me to undermine my power. Okay, the loyalty of Lord Rommel shall not go unrewarded. So you are loyal, apparently, and you are not. Your father just died fabricating a claim for me, or trying to fabricate a claim for me. But oh well. I guess we'll just not do anything about it for now. There's no point. The only people we can really go to war with are the Iron Islands, and we now have a new king. They keep changing their kings. It's a little bit frustrating. But yeah. So those are the only people we can really go to war with, and we need to have a claim, either claim on Pike, or we need to be able to declare bloody vengeance, which we might never be able to again. Yeah, we can't. All right, fine. But yeah, other than that, we have winter currently in Castle Rock, but I have started construction beforehand, so that's just gonna take a little bit longer. My wife is pregnant. Awesome. So hopefully this is gonna be a daughter now, because that's gonna finish my mission. And we can also go for a new bodyguard. So who died? I don't quite know. It's Aaron Martell. Or at least he became incapable or something like that. Hold on. What happened to you? He is now in Dawn. How is he not my... Okay, you know what? I'll invite you back to court. Because I don't know why you're not here in the first place. My half-sister, she shall have her reward. Yep, certainly. There's no reason that she shouldn't get that one. And he joined us once again. Okay, so I'm not really sure why he left in the first place, but I will make him paramount. Well, I suppose I will make him a bodyguard, but I will give the paramount knight title to probably someone else. Let me see who we've got. Anyone who's particularly great fighter? Yeah, Tyrick, a mass of laws. I think he probably is the best fighter we've got, so I'll give that to you. That title, yeah, there you go, enjoy. Okay, my uncle. I've noticed John and Thomas are not on the best of terms, a situation I hope to remedy. I've visited them both for some quality time in Castle Rock. Okay. Well, I still wish that we could convert him to the right religion. That would be quite nice, but I don't think it's going to be possible. He dislikes us so much. He is apparently the court jester. Right. Well, I guess that's going to have to be the way it is. Alright, well, at least we improved relations between him and some other family member, so that's something, I suppose. And yep, some marriage will obviously agree. I don't really care. The life is a slothful ruler, but even still, I mean, this situation is probably the best for lazy ruler because there's literally nothing I can do except to go to war with the Ironborn. There's really nothing else I can do, and I don't want to raise the men. This is not my war. As I said several times, I don't quite care. Stefan Rain is to marry Delena Chester. That's all right. And oh, there he is. Yeah, why are you double advisor? I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah, you are known as Sir Damien the Black Lion, married to Lefford. Interesting. And we've got Philip Rain, Rupert Rain. Okay, and yeah, we've got more dragons. I think we should probably have have a look at dragons and the dragon riders. So we apparently, oh, there we go. We've got quite a few dragon riders. Targaryen, Sunglass, Targaryen. Okay, there's a lot of Targaryens. A few people in Old Volantis, and then we've got Rhaes, Master of Egros. Not entirely sure where that is. Untamed, there's no untamed dragons there. A few wild dragons in Dragonstone, in the Shadowport, Tyrosh and stuff. And then we've got a few eggs as well. Are you Orien Targaryen? You are Sunglass. You are another Orien. But you are just... Huh, interesting. This is just some random dude. High Valyrian. Okay, cool. Well, we've built the shipyard in Castle Rock. I suppose we will now... What do we need? Patrol post +1. I think we already have that. And Lord Reaver Hoth of Pike declared a war. Okay, we'll check that out in a second. But we'll probably build like... Right, you need patrol posts. Yeah, so let's go ahead and build that. Garrison size and heavy infantry. That works quite well for us. Bravas is currently fighting the Vale. That's interesting. And there's a marriage between my cousin, Princess Lenora, and my other cousin, the regent and heir to the Stormlands. Sure. Yeah, why not? And this way... We could form an alliance. He would even accept. I mean, sure, yeah, I guess, why not? I mean, we're already in your war. You might as well make his alliance official for now. Then we have got Jenna Lannister. Our daughter has been born. Oh, great. Okay, very nice. We've got Jenna, and we'll give her the... I think I'll give it a humility focus. There you go. And then we can pick a new ambition. Having 5 children would make sense because we're a family person. Attaining Greater Throne, don't think so. Actually, you know what? The title rank Emperor, I think we'll do that because we're already title rank Emperor, so we should just get 400 prestige like that. That's great. Free prestige for Lazy King. Yeah, that works out well. These are the best ambitions because they're easily done. I think that fits well. Grooming an heir. I think that should probably be my next thing because he's 11. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. We also gain fertility while this is active. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So we'll go ahead, do that. You are 11. You're currently being traded by a maester. And we can send him to the citadel, to the wall. Obviously not doing any of this. Okay. And we could arrange a betrothal, but I won't do that either. I do want to check out my brother, though. You are Spy Master and heir to the Night's Watch. Ah, that's cool. That would be so awesome to see our brother become Lord Commander. And he does have a lot of prestige, so chances are high. And he does have a lot of intrigue, and martial isn't too bad either. So yeah, he has a good shot at becoming the new Lord Commander there. Another wedding. We've got Sorel Lannister and Tobod Marbrand. Sure, you can go ahead and marry as well. Oh, by the way, I have actually managed to convert Zia of Hangmire. She's still being educated by me. I probably should have changed that. Let's see if I can assign it. I can't assign a different guardian for some reason. But yeah, she is Faith the 7. As for the 2 other girls we've got, they're being educated by Septons. But she hasn't converted yet. And Harma, you actually being... can I assign a guardian for you? I might be able to. Yeah, this is also Septon, the King's Justice. Alright, let's go ahead. I want you to be converted as well. Another marriage, Malon Roxton and Lyra Astron. Okay, very nice. Go ahead and marry. How is How's Aaron Martell doing? And apparently Lord Turek and Sir Robert become bitter rivals. My Master at Arms and my Master of Laws. Well, that isn't very good now, is it? That's not very good. You want to marry. Okay, well, I'm not going to arrange it for you. And the Queen of the North has died. So we now have King Ethan Stark wielding ice and ruling the North. He's 14, so that's okay. It's not too bad. Also, our son Podrick is gaining stewardship. Very nice. Because I have him on the duty focus. I want him to be a good steward for his brother. That would be amazing. Okay. My Master at Arms has improved. Okay, the fighting ability of my Master of Coin. Oh, lovely. Everything is just working out. It's great. And here's the thing, you know, if we think about what's going on right now, this might be like a boring reign for King Dunaver, but it's a prosperous reign. We're being kept. I mean, we're technically in a war, but we're not fighting. We are secure. You know, we have friends. The only people we crack down on are the Ironborn, which is, I mean, this is a great time for the Rock. We're actually prospering. But anyways, grave news, Your Grace. The Bloody Flux has broken out in Castle Rock. Okay, well that is bad. I usually don't shut the gates because I don't know. To me, it doesn't really make much sense. And who's Rafford Lannister? He Gods of UT. What am I supposed to give him now? I guess I'll give him Intrigue, because this is... Alright, fine, we'll give him Intrigue. Have my uncle educate him? Maybe someone else. Maybe someone else. Maybe someone with a lot of Intrigue. Yeah, my half-sister. Go ahead. Train Rafford. He might be converted, that would be cool. We need a new Sworn Shield. Is that Aaron Martell again? Why is he always leaving? I don't know. Let's come back. I want you back. Because that's kind of strange that he's leaving. I need him at my court, because otherwise the marriage might not go through. By the way, my sister is now zealous and brave. Okay, cool. I want this marriage to go through first before we do anything else. But yeah, so I could go ahead and seclude myself. I just don't really like doing that. It's just... I don't know. To me, it seems strange. There's just some disease and all of a sudden you hide? I mean, I guess. But no, you know what? I won't do it. I won't do it. I just don't like doing it. Constant fights and vicious pranks. My two children, Dunaver and Podrick, just could never seem to get along, but my efforts to instill mutual love and respect have finally borne fruit. The friendship will serve them when I'm gone. So that's Dunaver and Podrick. That's my second and third son that like each other. Very nice. In fact, no, you're not actually friends. Alright, well, I don't know then what that just said. But perhaps they're gonna develop a friendship later on. And a new courtier. Wow! A formidable fighter. I want him as my bodyguard, that's for sure. That's for sure. And, okay, my son... Okay, alright. We'll call the court physician at once, and that is... okay, I get it now. We'll shut the gates. Fine, fine, I'll shut the gates. I don't want my kids to get sick. Alright, I get it, I get it. Hopefully he's gonna survive. So far this has been a successful treatment. Our maester isn't dull at all. So, I will compensate him for his job. Well done indeed. I hope that he'll pull through. There you go. We shall see. Okay, and the war ended between the Storm King and his rebels. That was a long-ass war. I don't know for how many years that went on, but that's actually kind of interesting. So we have him. We're allied to the Storm lands. You are actually out of prison, so I don't need my plot anymore, and I can get my spy masters back to scheme, and so that's nice. Anything else? So we're allied to the Stormlands. We could declare war for Dawn, but I won't do it now, if I ever do it, because we don't have the marriage yet. And my brother Sebastian has actually almost come of age. Interesting. You need to marry Leah of the Arbor. I think that would be a great match. Yep. Alright, you'll marry Leah of the Arbor. I think that's a great match indeed. Because then you are going to rule over here. Alright, cool. Yep. What is this? I'm not entirely sure. Prince Arnold of the Mountain Vale was hanged on the order of the king. And after spending lots of time with few people, you have been positively surprised by Alma. During this difficult time, you have gotten to know and understand him well. In many ways, he compliments you nicely, and you have a good time together. We become friends. Huh, awesome. So he is my captain of the household guard. I see. Alright, and he wants to become Master at Arms. He's now our friend. Who's our current Master at Arms? It's Sir Robert. And he's not that good at all. You know what? I will replace Sir Robert, and I will make my friend the new Master at Arms. Awesome. So that's really cool. And do I raise him to nobility? I'm not sure about that. I'm not too certain about that. And Sir Tybalt has the Bloody Flux. He's a commander. Help him. I mean, throw him out. You know what? He's a danger for our family, so I think I'll throw him out. Probably. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Yeah, throw him out. That's mean, but you know what? Do it. How's my son doing? Still has the successful treatment. Okay. So, it's possible that he's gonna pull through. We also can finally marry. Oh, yes. So, the Martell dude has married my sister, and that is a matrilineal marriage. So, if we press his claim for Dawn now, we can't, for some reason. Because, what? No. Where are you? Wait, you are in my, not entirely sure why I can't do it right now, but, I cannot press his claim. Why can I not press his claim now? I knew I was able to do it before. That's a bit strange. Okay, there we are. Okay, so I could claim Dawn. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it just now. I'm a lazy guy. Then again, it would mean that my sister would become the queen of, or the princess of Dawn. And that's good for my family. So I think I might do that. And we have the Stormlands that would join us, right? Or has he... No, we still have the alliance. But I suppose he has an alliance with Dawn as well. No, he only has a non-aggression pact. Okay, well, we'll think about this. For now, though, that was it. We are secluded, so I hope you guys are happy about that. And we might claim Dawn in the next episode. Anyways, though, that was it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.